Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BackYard TV. Today I got a very, very special show. Yeah, man, I have some friends inside of the building. All right. And first of all, I'm going to introduce my first friend. And you know, these are musical friends. You know, they passing through. You know, they're gonna, you know, share some information with us about their music and, you know, some of the new things that they have coming up and all that. So let me introduce my first friend, Amelia. How are you today? How you feel?
I'm cool. I feel good. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm alright. You know, it's a pleasure having you inside the BackYard studio. Do you feel good?
Thank you for having me. Appreciate it. Definitely feel good.
So let me ask you, you know, I like for you to tell, you know, my viewers who is a little bit about Amelia. Who is Amelia?
Well, Amelia Bluzh. I'm a conscious reggae singer. I was born in Jamaica. I grew up in the United States. And music is like, it's my first love, I should say. Because I started doing music at a young age. I was probably 19 when I started doing music. Started off at HCNF in Long Island, Chabarons. Yeah, that's where I started in. I just took it serious from there and kept doing it. And now I'm here today with a new album titled Free Amelia, which is in stores right now. You can get it online at cdbaby.com or itunes.com, titled Free Amelia by Amelia Bluzh, which Blush is B-L-U-Z-H. That's the difference in me.
B-L-U-Z-H. You look, I mean, you know, you look very young. How long you in the business?
I say 11 to 12 years since I've been doing it now. Because I started at a young age, so yeah.
Oh, you look like 11, 12 right now. Wow. So, you know, you mentioned that, you know, you're a conscious artist. So, what's your overall message that you're trying to send as a conscious artist?
First message is be yourself. Don't let no one make you into what you're not. Understand? And then the next message is I'm just here for everyone, young, small, little, or old. Doesn't matter what age you are. My music is for you, and that's just to tell you, go out there and get something for yourself. You can't sit and wait for it to come, because it will never show up.
Okay. You have to work hard. So what are some of the artists, you know, the conscious artists that you admire, that you look up to?
I mean, I like Garnet Silk, because that's one of my favorite. That's my idol, as a matter of fact. And Bob Marley. I listen to all types of music except for music with curses in it, because I don't sing music with curses in it, so therefore I don't promote it. And I don't, you know, not that I don't support the artists, but everyone is for themselves. So with me, I'd rather to listen to household music where my mom and your mom, anyone could listen to it and, you know, be very peaceful.
So, like, you know, was there anyone who encouraged you to get into music? You know, as far as, you know, I'm sure, you know, growing up, you know, people probably hear you sing and say, you know, well, I mean, like, you sound good enough. I mean, how would you attribute, you know, you getting into music too?
Well, I can remember it like this. I was standing up in Brooklyn, Flatbush, when I was singing to this guy and someone overheard me singing and asking who was singing, and all pointed at me. So I left there, from there to HCNF in Long Island, like I told you before, and that's where I started off. And I don't know, I was in Shaba's studio. I could not do nothing but continue. You know, so that's what made me still here with the drive.
Shaba did play a good part, huh? So
influence part.
All right. So what about your background? You know, I see, you know, the style, you know, the dread, the rap, and the whole vibes. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, I was born in Jamaica. I'm from Papine, anyone know Papine, Jamaica. I come from a little place called Dallas, right? And I don't know, me, I always prefer me being natural. Like my face, I don't wear makeup. So with my hair, when I got to the age where I could cut it, I told my mom, listen, I didn't even tell her, let me not know, I'm sorry. I went and I cut it.
You have long dreads?
Oh yeah, my dreads is down to my back right now. Yeah, very nice, I say. So I like it like that. It's less chemicals.
And you don't, you know, no makeup. You know, I'm looking at your face. You know, everything's natural and you're beautiful. You know, natural beauty. Tell, you know, the BackYard TV family now, like, what's in store? You know, what is there anything coming up?
Right, July 14, we got a show in Brooklyn, New York, Prestige, which is 504 Flatbush. Make sure y'all come out to check out. There's a lot of artists going to be at the show. 504 Flatbush, Prestige, Brooklyn, New York. We got artists like Papa Desi, me, myself, Amelia, Bluzh. We got Metric Man and much more in the building. So we got the sounds like Persian Cat and BBC, which I'm a part of BBC International Hi-Fi Sound. Right, so everybody just come out and check it out, and we'll be in the building. Definitely, I'll be in the building. Also, July 18 at Caribbean and American Center, which is also in Brooklyn, New York, Beverly and Nostrand. You guys could also come out and check that out. That's Bigger Haitian 3 single album release party. So I'll be a part of that, and I'm supporting them on that day.
I mean, when you perform, how do you do this? What kind of performer are you? I mean, are you energetic, or how would you describe it?
I mean, the music takes me to the next level. So if the song is what, let's have a song. The name of the song is Shoulda Matter, and it goes to something like this. Shoulda matter what they say, shoulda matter what they do, all that matters is you. And they always gonna talk, so leave them, let them talk, ain't worry about you. Shoulda matter what they say, shoulda matter what they do, all that matters is you. And they always gonna talk, so leave them, let them talk, ain't worry about you. Remember, they ain't gonna be there for ya. So you gotta do whatever it takes to make you better. No matter how your friends might say that they're gonna be around for life, nothing don't last forever. Especially with your friends, think twice. Shouldn't matter what they say. So it's like on the level, like, don't forget who you are. Keep it pushing, and if you have a plan, push forward to that plan. Don't let someone else tell you it won't work. Until you try it, you never know.
Yeah, man. And this is something that I always say, you know. You know, if you change with every criticism, then you're not gonna be able to achieve your goal. You understand? You can't change with everything. Exactly. So you pretty much have to know what you want and work hard to get it. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Alright, well, Amelia, it's been really a pleasure talking to you. Alright, now, what advice? I mean, you've been in the tri-state area, you know, you're doing your thing. You know, I know you experienced different challenges, and, you know, you're sticking with them, you know? What would your advice be to other young people who are trying getting into music? What would you want to say?
One is hard, and 2, don't give up. Because no matter what you're doing in life, you can't give up if you want it to come forth. You understand? So in the music business, you gotta be dedicated. If you're not, then you can't make it. It's not gonna be. You gotta be strong. That's why, you know, just be yourself. Just be yourself.
Alright, well, it's a pleasure talking to you. I just want to, you know, introduce our next brethren. Yeah, man. And this brethren, before you leave, you know, I know this brethren, you know, play a big, you know, he's playing a big role in your life. The legendary Papa Desi. All right, inside of the place. What do you tell us? What do you think about Papa Desi?
Papa Desi, the real original Papa Desi. That's the one thing we should know. Original Papa Desi. Papa Desi are the man. You know, man, the wickedest thing in a dancehall right now. Like I said, on the come see the show, because if you're not there, you can't know what Papa Desi are gonna do.